Top headlines. 10th Liangmai Imphal market season opened at YVO Ground Wangkai. Three KCP MFL cadres arrested for plotting to attack Sangai Festival. Manipur child rights body warns security forces after minors injured in protests. '53rd Annual College Week of Dam College of Teachers Education Imphal begins today. Imphal Literature Festival playing an important role in projecting the state of Manipur before the whole world. Chief Justice of India backs for uniform national judicial policy. Good evening and welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News. This is Joyshree giving you the news in details. The Liangmai Imphal Market Committee has opened its 10th sessions of Liangmai Imphal Market at Youth Voluntary Organization YVO Puja Lampak at Wangkai under Imphal East District today, the 27th November. Liangmai Imphal Market Committee co-convener Dipu Prinmai stressed that it is the cumulative responsibility of every individual to promote and strengthen the farmers and agriculturists of the state. A total of 100 vendors showcased their organically produced fresh fruit, vegetables and other indigenous items. Speaking further on the occasion, Liangmai Imphal Market Committee co-convener Dipu Prinmai stated that the main objective of holding events for this market is to promote the mutual love and bonding between the people of the hills and the valleys in the state. Further, he expressed happiness that this market has served as a platform for selling organic and indigenously produced items, which used to be wasted due to spoilage for proper selling place. In a swift follow-up operation related to a threat video circulating on social media, Manipur police, in coordination with the Assam Rifles, arrested 3 active cadres of the proscribed outfit Kangleipak Communist Party military formation Lotus KCP MFL. The arrest comes after a Facebook video uploaded on November 21, 2025 by a user under the name Maite Lanmi Nautiboy threatened to bomb the ongoing Sangai Festival 2025. The arrested individuals have been identified as Laishram Sonia Devi of 31 age, a resident of Okram Chutek, Imphal East, who was detained from her home for her involvement in extortion activities. Salam Luanganba Maite Elias Ibungo of 22 years, hailing from Tera Satopom Laikai, Famdom Pampok Maite Elias Ajay Elias Abungcha of 29 years of Wangzing Bazar in Tawal district, who was allegedly involved in planning to hurl grenades at the festival venue. Authorities have confirmed that the accused were actively connected to the online threat and were plotting disrupted act targeting the globally recognized cultural celebration. The Manipur Commission for Protection of Child's Rights has issued a strong advisory to security forces and administrative authorities after several recent incidents in which child protesters were injured during crowd control operations. The Commission expressed deep concern over reports of minors suffering lathi charge injuries, assaults on vital body parts, and young girls fainting due to tear gas exposure. Particularly during the Pukhao incident, Chairperson Kaisam Pradeep Kumar said such actions constitute grave violations of child protection laws and international child rights norms. He reminded all agencies that the Juvenile Act, Justice Act 2015, and the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child strictly prohibit violence, harsh restraint or coercive measures against minors. The MCPCR stressed that children have the right to peaceful expression and must be protected, not harmed during public gatherings. Their presence in spaces of civil unrest should not be misread as anti-state activity, but rather as a reflection of their search for safety, reassurance and stability amid prolonged conflict, highlighting the continuing toll of more than 2.5 years of violence in Manipur. The Commission said children remain among the most vulnerable, urging security personnel to exercise maximum restraint. MCPCR advised avoiding lattes, tear gas, or physical force in the presence of children and adopting non-violent, child-sensitive methods of crowd management. The Commission called upon all law enforcement and security forces to incorporate child-centered protection-focused practice in every interactions with minors. The 53rd Annual College Week program of Dam College of Teachers Education, Imphal has kicked off today, the 27th November, at the college campus. Teacher, faculties and teacher trainees are attending the event. March past, parade and cultural programs were showcased during today's inaugural event. The inaugural event of the Annual College Week was attended by University and Higher Education, Government of Manipur Joint Director Aribam Raman Sankar Sharma, DMCT Principal Dr. Konika Kurizam and DMCT IQSC Coordinator Dr. Anita Kangabam speaking in connection with today's inaugural event. Dam College of Teachers Education, Imphal Principal Dr. Konika Kurizam stated that the teacher trainees need to emphasize on the co-curricular activities besides the conventional classroom teachings, and this will help in building greater bonds between the teachers and students. She stressed that this annual week program will further facilitate the overall behavioral development of the students as well, besides building the bonds of love and affection between the teachers, trainees who come from different communities of the state Manipur.
Kaba nataga first avakatana maduna akoigi punsigi pandung natte akoina saruk yauriba saruk akoigna we have participated in this particular event haraga akoina participate tauriba disu adugi chauraba maguna malay.
On the other hand, while speaking on the occasion, Aribam Ramasankar Sharma stated that the various co-curricular activities of the annual week program will be beneficial in overall development in various fields in the line of imparting knowledge to young students by the teachers, and also highlighted the importance of sports and cultural activities in development of discipline, teamwork and leadership qualities.
Look forward to once in a year. In this college week, when I saw the program, many healthy competitive events as well as literary events are included. So more to say, it's a robust kind of a thing where we came to know each other beyond the classroom marriage, their personal endowment and other things.
New Hope Life Foundation for Disabilities has today, the 27th November, observed its 14th Foundation Day at the Jawaharlal Nehru Dance Academy, Imphal. As a part of the observation, simple gifts were presented to the participating physically challenged students. The event has been attended by the Manipur International University Director Ningombam Amarjit, New Hope Life Foundation for Disability President Santa Takalambam, Imphal West District Subject Matter Specialist Sorizam Devala Devi, Manipur University of Culture Umanglai Haraba, Head of Department Dr. Nganbi Chanu. Speaking on the occasion, New Hope Life Foundation for Disability Treasurer Chingambam Asa expressed that the sole purpose of establishing the group is to provide support to the physically challenged children. She added that so far they have helped in procuring disability identity cards for the children with disabilities who have been able to secure the disability identity cards. She further highlighted that their organization has successfully provided education to more than 250 physically challenged children.
haiba tare koina suma manga so dum kana tawde hantaki na koina sengna nga chai gi winter section oi benina koina moi gi blanket kum ba kai gum ba tang kana tawjage na tawbani like I shoot tambagi kudong chaba so dum lai jei bu ko akoina dum mafam school gum ba da akoina dum transfer tawraga dum moi si tamjaba mafam moi gi anak pa jaga yenga ga so akoina dum thajaba hai tare angang si akoina seng 250 mo gi smile gi sujare akoina mafam kai akya da akoina tawjare I program akoigi sathaga jaba program budi akoina home ama charaga akoi pangai da akoigi lam leijare hojiksi moi singje home sida leijaraga moi gi ngamjaba moina kaino moi gi chana jaba simpam singje akoina pijaraga moi gi kaino taw hai tare akoina sijabani moi si leina bagi da makta kudung chaba se kitang di wat liba koisi akoi si 2026 ki September adai da di tara ne akoi home saba ko patawbus.
A 2-day national seminar on Bhakti movement in Manipur, 18th and 19th century, historical, literary and cultural perspective, being organized by Department of Dance and Music, Manipur University, along with Bharatiya Vidya Adhyayan Sansthana, New Delhi Department of Sankirtana, Manipur University of Culture, has begun today, the 27th November. The inaugural event, which was held at Manipur University's Senate Hall, was attended by Manipur University's Vice Chancellor Professor and Lokendra School of Humanities MU Dean Professor Namairapam Pramodini Devi, College Development Council MU Director Professor Hanjabam Sukadeva Sharma and Department of Indian Language and Literary Studies, Universities of Delhi's Dr. Ahantem Homan Singh, along with Department of Dance and Music. MU's Head of Department Dr. M. Toiba addressing the gathering. Dr. M. Toiba stated that today's younger generations need to preserve and promote our age-old tradition of bhakti, respect and obeisance between teachers and students. Speaking as a chief guest, MU Vice Chancellor Professor and Lokendra stated that the tradition of bhakti in Manipur is more or less similar to the ancient tradition of bhakti in other states of the country. He further stressed that the ancient Sankirtan played a major role in promoting and upholding the rituals of bhakti to a great extent. The Kanglei Park Student Association has observed its 20th Foundation Day today, the 27th November, and in connection with the observation, KSA presidents expressed that the state security personnel must also support the IDP's demand of boycotting the ongoing Sangai festival instead of committing violence against innocent protesters, and he vehemently condemned the excessive use of force by the state security personnel against the unarmed IDPs. The Foundation Day celebration, which was held at the Lystrom Kullen Laikai Community Hall, was attended by Thongam Ajit Kanta, founder President KSA, Yumnam Pradeep Kumar, former President KSA, Thangzam Premananda, former President KSA, Morangthem Laxman, former President KSA, Ningthogzam Chatan, ex-President KSA. During the observation, a 2-minute silence was also observed as a mark of respect to all those lost souls who have been killed in the current crisis in the state. Speaking further on the occasion, KSA President Sukam Vijayananda stated that the student body and the general public strongly condemns the President-ruled state government of Manipur for proceeding with the Sangai festival celebration without understanding the sentiments of the IDPs and the people of the state. He added that the Sangai festival can be celebrated numerous times after a clear solution is brought to the ongoing crisis in the state. He stressed that the state government's first priority must be the early returns of all the IDPs to their native places nor the celebration of unwanted Sangai festival. He further criticized the state security forces of using excessive force against innocent protesters, irrespective of women and children. And this shows the clear misuse of power granted to the security forces, who are meant to safeguard and protect the people.
Haidare mateng pang bagi mahuta haidare mateng pang bagi aradi makoi ki damakta ekoi na koi mayam changna support to bagi mahuta ekoi ki ngammi habi mata ko makoi state security force or central security force no so ai mayam security force singna ekoi koning changchil leba adu da yamna rightful makoi ki demand tanjari ba adu gumba protesters sing haidare IDP singda yamna makhal cha da mongi torture toba adu ga makoi da harassment piba adu gumba ki thong ase adu ga pick liba koi ki mahiroi sing haidare mahiroi da ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯕ ꯆꯩꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯊꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯦꯁꯁꯤꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯀꯟꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯀꯟꯗꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯩꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯐꯨꯜ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯖꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯆꯥꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯇꯥꯡ ꯆꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯝꯊꯤꯅ ꯐꯨꯕ ꯆꯩꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯍꯩꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯇꯨꯃꯤꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯥꯖꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯦꯁꯁꯤꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯇ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯍꯩꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯐꯨꯕ ꯆꯩꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯃꯍꯩꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯏꯍꯧ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯅꯤ ꯑꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯀꯣꯂꯦꯖ ꯈꯔꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯍꯩꯔꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯕ ꯆꯩꯕ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯍꯩꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯍꯔꯥꯁꯃꯦꯟ ꯄꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ
Imphal Literature Festival convener Sarachan Thiam has expressed that the Imphal Literature Festival plays an important role in projecting the state of Manipur before the whole world, highlighting that the festival acts as a platform for the interaction and exchange of literary and cultural values from various countries across the globe. The festival is being jointly organized by Sahitya Thaupangluk and Punga Heritage and is slated to continue till 29th of this month. Today's inaugural event has been attended by Indian Council for Cultural Relations, Northeast Zonal Director Munis Ningthauzam, Manipur Sahitya Parishad Imphal President Longzam Joyshree Singh, eminent writer and dramatic Agartala Tripura Suvas Das, and eminent author and translator Kolkata West Bengal Shyamal Bhattacharya. Speaking further on the occasion, Sarachan Thiam stated that the festival commenced in the year 2013 and since then it has been serving as an effective means and one of the most major platforms for showcasing the literary heritage of Manipur globally.
Sigi festival sena Manipur ga hena mapanda masak tapos as over festival sena Manipur mapanda masak tapos as over role am lori aina doina thamjaningi aina cha hajkiba koigi USA de laiba Philip Nicolai Hero ma masak si Manipur lakanda Manipur gi sairing mayam Manipur thoiba thodo tho mayam loktak ta toriba adigi people the market ta khoi thengnariba si mayam si mana phajana khanga kan sakhiba aduna Manipur gi maram na mana akhoi article irakpa khangalakpa phongakpa adagi Japan gi maming leber writer mayam akhoina kauriba adagi Tibet ki adagi atopa se Bangladesh ki mapoina khoi Bangladesh ki writer mayam anga phangna dum chei guding laiba chei guding lapja khoina handakti moisi yaudre chei ayamat aina hajobi ayamatamda mokhoi cha dum yawi hajobagi wani aduna hojigi Bangladesh ki laiba keno sing sinasu
Now let's have a short commercial break.
Kurumjari. Kari kudong chau kundi chen gise.
Sir, koi je personal care ne ko. Head to toe service cyber sida koi loina suna thamjai sir.
मैमसु लेंबिरो स्टेदा मागी तोन बा की स्टाफ और पाकरे क्या सुले है बाउता यादना मैमसु एक्सपीरियंस ले रबा नतगा नौना फ्रेश तोनी बगांबु सिंसु मंत्र लिंगसिन बिरो कुना कोई रिंग स्टोर लेबा रोम कॉपी है अपोजिट कितंग सेलै नबद ले रबने कोई मंत्र से जलागा मैमसु माने पि बा खुदों चाब सिमसी लोबियो
ESIC launches Spree scheme from 1st July 2025 to 31st December 2025. Who can register? Employers with 10 or more employees can register their unit and employees under the scheme through one-time registration, no past dues, no inspection, no penalties. For further query, visit ESIC office, DCBO Imphal, Kaisampat Junction, Imphal West.
Nupi khudingmakna tingzang kaizang dana lairaba matamdata chaukat pa Bharat amadi shem sabadu mapung faragani.
माताओं बहनों बेटियों उनका जीवन पीढ़ियों को प्रभावित करने वाला पीढ़ियों का निर्माण करने वाला जीवन होता है। एक बेटी का सामर्थ्य उसकी शिक्षा उसका कौशल सिर्फ परिवार ही नहीं समाज की राष्ट्र की इकाई खुमना जरीब प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के लुचिंग मखादा नुपी सिंगी हकचेल फना थमनबगिदमक्ता अकनब कैंपेन अमा लैबाक सिनबा थुंगना पांगथोकले स्वस्थ नारी सशक्त परिवार तिंजंग काइजंग दब नुपी पांगल लैब इमुंग मसीगी मखादा लैबा सिनबा थुंगना हकचेल कैंपेन सिंग पांगथोकजगनी कैंपेन अशिगा पुंछन हंदुना निपान शुभ न्यूट्रिशन मन आसिसु होदो अमदी प्रधानमंत्री मातृ वंदना योजना दा अप्लाई तौनबगिदमक अखनब रजिस्ट्रेशन पाइखतलगनी अकुप्प मरोगिदमक अदोमगी अनक्पा आयुष्मान आरोग्य मंदिर कम्युनिटी हेल्थ सेंटर सरकारी हॉस्पिटल अमदी अंगनवाड़ी सेंटर का तानबियु तिंजंग काइजंग दब नुपी पांगल लैबा इमुंग मशीनी चौखटप भारत अमगी युमफम
अयहांगना ताइबंग खोंदा जरखिबसे कुमजाली सिंगमगा समापल हुमफुद्रा 1970 मास के कुनिपाल लमतागिना कुनमाथोय निपानबा थांग जनमित के अयुक पुंग मापंदा अयहा ताइबंग फावरखि लोल लैजबा फिजे लैजबा लाइनिंग लैजबा मैतै फुरुपसे अमुक्तदि निंखा तमना लाइनिंग मिखा पोंदबसु ओइरसी.
Welcome back again. Under the initiative of DFO Tamenglong, Rainforest Club Tamenglong in collaboration with the 6 Assam Rifles, Tamenglong has conducted Amur Falcon Run 2025 today the 27th November to mark a decade of Amur Falcon's conservation in Tamenglong district, Manipur. Altogether, 82 runners including 22 women participated in the 10-kilometer Amur Falcon Run 2025 with great enthusiasm. 3 Amur Falcons, namely Apapang, a hillock of roosting sites in Chulian village, a Hurongmai dialect name of Barang River, and Alang, Rongmai dialect name of Irang River, had put Manipur in world map of conservation. In the men's category, Garni Tui Malangmai of Pongringlong, KH Wahid of New Chekon, Porimai Bay Pami of Poklong, Muhammad Kurvas Khan of Wangzing bagged trophies of winner, first runner-up, second runner-ups and third runner-ups respectively. Meanwhile, in the women's category, Kedangwale Panmai of Lungniam, Kesik Kakwingwilu of Tamenglong Ward number 10, Mekhan Kwe Liu Panmai of Duilon, Najin Tai Lu Gonmai of Tuilon were declared as the winner. First runner-up, second runner-ups and third runner-ups respectively. Today's Amur Falcon Run event was attended by Dr. Trambol Gonmai, founder Rainforest Club, Tamenglong Colonel Nabzot Raki, Colonel Nabzor Raki, Commandant 6 Assam Rifles, Lieutenant Colonel Anupam 2 IC Assam Rifles Tamenglong, Professor Angom RFO, Tamenglong Civil Societies and various ward youth and village leaders of Tamenglong Town Headquarters. Detachment 30 Battalion CRPF today, the 27th November, under the aegis of the CRPF Manipur and Nagaland sector, Imphal, has conducted a civic action program for the year 2025-26 at S. Sahaibung village under New Ketalmanbit police station under Kangpopi district, Manipur. The program aimed to foster better relations between the local population and forces to generate employment by distributing essential and livelihood items among the displaced villagers to cater their earnings. During the event, items such as sewing machines, tin sets, and solar lights were distributed to the villagers of S. Sahaibung, N. Bolzang, and L. Jangnom Phai village. The formal program was inaugurated by Rajesh Kumar, the officer CRPF Kangpopi. Further, the event was also attended by Sandeep Kumar Nirai, Neeraj 2 IC 30 Battalion Mahendra Singh, 2 IC 30 Battalion AK Tripathi, DC Ravi Chetari, Assistant Commandant, Ashok Kumar Panigrahi, Assistant Commandant, and Jai Prakash, Assistant Commandant 30 Battalion, Chief of N. Bolzang village, Thanglun Haukip, Secretary of S. Sahaibung Angam Haukip, and Secretary of L. Jangnom Phai village, Mr. Lalboy Haukip, were also presented on the occasion. The villagers expressed immense happiness and gratitude for the thoughtful gesture, praising the initiative and requesting that such welfare activities may continue in the future. The program not only provided essential items to the community but also helped to strengthen the bond between the CRPF and the local population, fostering goodwill and cooperation. The second Northeast Para Sports Meet 2025 has begun today, the 27th November, in Assam's Indira Gandhi Athletics Stadium, Guwahati. The event is slated to continue till 29th of this month, where a total of 700 para players from the northeastern states are participating. Manipur's para players team is being led by Dr. Kiran Yandrambam, social activist, as a 6-day mission, along with Manipur Para Olympic Association President Kangzam Birendra Singh, NGA Anjan Sharma. 7 players and 5 officials from state Manipur are taking part in this event. Today's inaugural event has been attended by Rajiv Dey, Organizing Secretary, Northeast Para Sports Meet 2025, Minister of Sports and Youth Welfare, Srimati Nandita Gorlosa Riniki Buyan Sarma, Organizing President, 2nd Northeast Para Sports Meet 2025, Ramesh Chandra Zain, IAS Chairman, Seva Ankur Varali, Director of Sports and Youth Welfare, Dr. R. Biswakumar, Director, Sports and Youth Affairs, Government of Sikkim, and Jari Hussain, Chief Managing Editor. News Live, Manipur is eyeing to secure 10 to 12 medals in this event.
Many of you must be taking the opportunity also, and the opportunity is available for all. So when this opportunity has been given, it's because of the Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, who had thought that sports is not about only playing. Most important is how it should have a disciplined way of rehab which is required in Assam. So also, it's not only in Guwahati, it's in Kokrajhar as well as in Jorhat. So sports from these para-athletes, those who are residing in Upper Assam as well as in Central Assam, can avail this opportunity where you can become more professional than the earlier way. I take this opportunity to welcome you all and thank you very much for having me here. This is a back-to-back Northeast para-athlete sports meet. I wish that the organizers continue for the rest of the years so that young para-athletes who come, they will always see a hope that they can be among all in the field. Thank you very much.
It is always a graduate who does not believe in the strength of the body, but believes in the strength of the willpower. And today, again, with this ideology behind, we are organizing the second parallel meet of Northwest. And once again, today I wish all the kids who are standing in the scorching heat, and I will not take much time. It is your love, dedication, the spirit. It is not about being the first or the second, it is about standing in the field and being encouraged to thousands of young para-athletes who are looking at you. So wishing you all the best. God bless you, and just play and make the best way. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Manipur's defending champion Kwaralpam Joy Kumar Singh, visually impaired, has bagged gold medal in today's shot put event on the second Northeast Para Sports Meet 2025. New Chief Justice of India Surya Kant on Wednesday for the first time mooted the idea of a uniform national judicial policy to minimize unpredictable and avoidable divergence of opinions in cases of constitutional courts. Observing that there are 25 high courts and multiple benches of the Supreme Court, the CJI said it is a high time to minimize unpredictability and avoidable divergence that may arise. He was speaking at a function organized by the Supreme Court to celebrate the Constitution Day. In his address, CJI Surya Kant said, "Justice cannot resemble a set of instruments producing harmonious notes in isolations and discordant sounds when played together." He added that instead we must strive for a judicial symphony, one rhythm expressed in many voices and languages, but guided by a common constitutional score. He referred to the judiciary's unwavering dedication to reading the Constitution in harmony with evolving realities, consistently upholding its duty as the Constitution's vigilant guardian. Justice Kant said that the judiciary has continuously evolved and breathed life into the words inscribed in the Constitution, guided by the single-minded objective of ensuring that justice eludes no one. The Enforcement Directorate is conducting searches at 15 locations across Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, in and around Delhi in connection with the alleged bribes paid to government officials, including those of National Medical Commissions. According to the agency sources, the searches are part of the ongoing probe under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, based on a case registered by the Central Bureau of Investigation on June 30. Sri Lanka stopped passenger trains and closed roads in some parts of the country where landslides and floods triggered by heavy rains have caused more than 20 deaths. Officials said on Thursday, November 27 today. The government's Disaster Management Center said 18 of the reported deaths occurred in the tea-growing mountainous regions of Badulla and Nuwara Eliya in the country's central province, about 300 kilometers east of the capital Colombo. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we bind up, let's have the headlines again. Liangmai Imphal market season opened at YVO Ground Wangkai. Three KCP MFL cadres arrested for plotting to attack Sangai Festival. Manipur child rights body warns security forces after minors injured in protest. The 53rd Annual College Week of Dam College of Teachers Education Imphal begins today. Imphal Literature Festival playing an important role in projecting the state of Manipur before the whole world. Chief Justice of India bats for uniform national judicial policy. That's all for today. Thank you again for being with us.